Hello, everybody. So I am at work right now, packing orders from yesterday. We're waiting for the concrete to be delivered. So I thought I would do a little pop-up and accountability and raid. The work went good yesterday, except we had to change. Hello, Cherry Bomb. We had to change our plan. So now I had to go and call in some favors and order another $1,000 of Raid Moonrise. Another $1,000 of concrete. Because originally we had a plan to do mortar. You're watching my YouTube. Oh, good. I'm glad you find my YouTube helpful. So we had to change the process. We had to change what we're doing, and I'm a little concerned because as they were like digging out the side of the house, they dug like right through into the basement, which my stepfather does not seem worried, so I'm trying not to worry. What the hell did I do here? But the house is caving in, so, well, that's not gonna frickin' work now, is it? How did I manage that? Yeah, it was crazy. If you go watch, I posted it on TikTok. I haven't posted it on YouTube yet. I think I'm just gonna post a short, or I'm gonna take all of my shorts at the end and make it into like one video. But so it's going. So today, my stepfather and my brother had to go do work somewhere else for a little bit. So I had some time to come here and pack some orders. I had to pack orders from yesterday. So that's what I'm doing. How's your day? Happy Friday, or whatever day of the week it is. I feel like I don't ever know what day of the week it is anymore. So, I went to the Mackenzie Child sale today. Do you want to see some of that? Do you want to see some preview of the Mackenzie Child's stuff that I got? It's crazy. I spent way too much, but I got some amazing stuff. That is today. Well, it's this weekend, so today was the first day. Oh, good. Well, that's good. I hope everything comes back good from your colonoscopy. Okay, stay here. I'll go get some bags. I can probably pause my music for a minute. Be right back. Everyone get in the giveaway. I'm coming back. Hold on a second. I'm going to pause my radio so it's not so loud. There we go. All right. So, I went to the Mackenzie Child's warehouse sale today. Spent entirely too much money, but look at this guy. Look at his feathers. Thank you so much for the tip. I appreciate you. Is he not the most amazing thing? And he has his Mackenzie Child nameplate. He is super soft. Look at the detail on him. Is he not amazing? Look at his tail. Look at his tail feathers. Oh my God, I love him so much. Maybe I'll run one thing today if you guys want one thing. I'm just going to do a little preview. I got all of these. These deals were not as good as they usually are, or they used to be, which sucks, but as expected. Like, it used to be everything was like 50 to 70% off, and then you got another 20% off on top of it, and now everything's like 20 to 50% off, and there's no additional discount. Weird place for the nameplate, yeah. Look at these Halloween ornaments. Look at the little pumpkin. I know. So it was a bummer, but it was still good. I also got there a little late today. I did buy one bag. One of these years I'm going to keep the bag for myself. I got there a little late today because, well, there was no reason. I never sleep, obviously, but I wanted to look at these wood mushrooms. The vintage vine, you won that giveaway. I'm gonna do another one. I'm just giving things away today. It's fine. Hi Harley Mess. I usually get there at 6, so they don't open until 8. But I usually leave the house around like 4:30 so I can get there by 6, and then I wait in line for the first hour or whatever. No, but I did black out and buy 3 flats of soap. Look at these Mackenzie Child mushrooms. Aren't these amazing? Yeah, so I went there at, look at these. Oh my God, I love these so much. So I got up at like 4. I was up at 4, but I didn't leave the house until 5 because I was just laying in bed, being miserable, scrolling social media, as one does. So then I got there at like 5. And aren't those mushies amazing? Maybe I'll run something. I'm here packing anyway. Maybe I'll just run one of these Mackenzie Child things. So I got there at like 6:30 and I had to get gas and I stopped and got like an energy drink and I shouldn't have made so many stops. So I got there at 6:30. So I was a little further back in line than usual. Usually I'm in the first 100 that they let in. And then people kept like cutting and people were being so obnoxious in the line, like bitching about people cutting. And I thought it was funny because the lady in front of me, the Mackenzie Child warehouse sale I went to today, I got a thing of salt and pepper shakers. Like, okay, so here's the salt and pepper shakers. If you don't know anything about Mackenzie Child is ridiculously expensive, right? So originally they're $79.95. They were only 50% off. So these were $40. $40. So when I run things for you for like $1, just be conscious. So like this owl was $198. $198 that dude was. So anyway, the ladies in front of me, I got a couple bags. I'm really excited actually about the stuff that I got. And the ladies in front of me the entire time are getting, I should start them for what I paid for them. That would be smart of me, wouldn't it? Look, I got a rooster. God, can't be a Christine show without a cack. This one's made in India. So I do love that owl, but I don't need anything for that expensive. Grinch Mom, thank you for the raid. Everyone go follow Grinch Mom. So I did though. I got 2 owl coffee mugs, and I kind of maybe want to keep a coffee mug because the coffee mug was only $30, which is still crazy expensive, but not comparatively. And also I like to keep these things, but I can't. The investment I'm gonna have to have a sale this weekend to make up for what I spent because I shouldn't have spent anything because it's fine. That's what credit cards are for. You missed the update on the house. So we switched the plans on the house. Look at this owl. Look at him. What's up, D? So isn't he so cute? We changed the plans on the house. We were waiting for the concrete to be delivered this morning. So my brothers and sisters aren't there yet. They'll be there soon. So I came down to pack my things. Look at the Mackenzie Child nameplate. Isn't that amazing? Mackenzie Child is crazy expensive, but some of the pieces are just still so beautiful and made so nice. And so the ladies behind me. So I'm telling you a story. So the ladies behind me the ladies in front of me are bitching. Thank you so much, D. I love you. So ladies in front of me are complaining about all of these line skippers, all these line hoppers, all these people cutting in line, and how rude it is that people save places. And then like 10 minutes later, this woman walks up and she's like, "Oh, hi, good, we called you. We were wondering when you were going to hear." Did the exact same thing. I was like, listen, if you're going to complain about other people, don't be that guy too. So they were, oh no. Trying to take really? They upcharged this one? You son of a gun. It had a blue tag on it before, but says Mackenzie Child there. Look at this cow creamer. Google some Mackenzie Child stuff. You'll be shocked at the prices. So like a chair is like $7,000. I was like, oh cool. Yeah, for sure. I'll get right on that. Get right on that, Rose. I only got one thing of salt and pepper because salt and pepper they were expensive this year. Everything was kind of expensive, but I did get some stuff because I do love it. But look at how cute these are. Look at, they're so cute. I love them. They're in their little package. What was I saying? It's always the ones I know. So they were frustrating to me. So the soap I posted a Snapchat today of my brother, and I said I have PTSD of the Mackenzie Child soap because my brother, if you don't know, my brother went to the Mackenzie Child sale with me a couple years ago, and he like blacked out and spent $1,000 on expired cancer soap. I'm not gonna lie, I bought 3 flats of soap today because I can't. Monica, Tranquil the Antiques, you won that giveaway. I love you. Let's do another one. I was gonna do one and then raid, but then I'm just gonna keep doing them. It says because it says it can cause cancer, and it's because apparently most soaps say that, or most things say that or because of California. If you sell things in California, you have to like announce that things could cause cancer or whatever. So my brother just kept calling it cancer soap, and he was like, how messed up am I that I spent $1,000 on this expired soap that causes cancer? And I was like, it doesn't cause cancer, it just says it can cause cancer, because apparently, I don't know, everything in America can cause cancer. So there's some things. My brother is so real. He's something. He's something, all right. If you go watch my TikToks, you'll see my other brother and my sister and everyone that helped yesterday. And then today we're going to have a whole bunch of other people there helping. Wait till you see these little bats. It's a freaking bat. About the whole case. Look at this one named in Cambodia. Look at, it's a freaking bat. Thank you so much for your tip. Bro, Sherry, I love you. Thank you. Look at this. Mackenzie Child bat. Super cute. Soup's cute, yo. Do you want me to run something? What do you want me to run? You want me to run one thing from the Mackenzie Child sale? How about a mushroom? You want me to run a mushroom? One mushroom. Let's find one that I can ship for under £1. One mushroom. Or an owl. I can run the big owl. I really freaking love this dude. This guy, I wish you could feel him. Look at how amazing he is. Look at his eyes. And then he's like, look at that design. There's the Mackenzie Child. Look at the feathers are like, they feel like real feathers. And there's his nameplate. He's amazing. He was expensive. Isn't he awesome? Nice Hooters. Good morning. I was just going to do an accountability thing, and then I got started showing I got to take my sweatshirt off. Don't look at me. Keep the sale once a year in New York. Yes. So they do. So they're made in New York. So she's based out of New York, Aurora, New York. Once a year, she does a warehouse sale. She used to do 2. I love the owl. I love owls. Owls are my favorite. She used to do 2. She used to do a barn sale and a warehouse sale. Now she only does the warehouse sale. And everything used to be 50 to 70% off, and then you would get an additional 20. Now it's like 20 to 50% off, and there's no additional discounts. But it's still a good deal, and people line up. Like I said, I got there at 6:30, and I was below 100 in line because they give 100. They let in only the first 100, and I didn't get in with the first amount of people. So people camp out. People come from all over the country. It used to be great. I used to be epic. I used to get such good deals, and it used to be so fun. Now it's more expensive, but it's still fun. I still like it. I don't even have anything listed. Hold on. Let me grab my phone. I'll run one thing. It'll be good. I do need to make some money today since I just spent all of this money. Well, it's always been expensive. So like I said, like this salt and pepper, these salt and pepper shakers are $80, $79. They were 50% off. So they're $40 for the salt and pepper. So Mackenzie Child is always crazy expensive, but she just used to offer better deals a couple times a year on everything that she had in the warehouse. But now, yeah, the barn sale sucks now. The warehouse sale is still good. But after today, it'll be like not as much good. Like I was probably 150 in line, maybe not even 120. I got in with the second wave of people, and people already had carts full and were like, one lady was like third in line, and the first lady in line got everything the third lady wanted. Like it's crazy. It's like Black Friday in the 90s. People are knocking each other over, hitting each other, pushing each other with carts. It's all just a bunch of rich ladies fighting for a deal. I love it. It's chaotic and stressful. Like 6 times I was like I had to take deep breaths. But I did get a whole cart full. Here, you want to see the one of the flats of soap that I got? No, I'll show it to you next time. Do you want me to run this owl? I do love this. What does it mean when you look up a whatnot seller and the seller's profile says unavailable? That they are not on here anymore. Create quality listing. Let's run it. Everyone get in the... It was fun. I went by myself today, which is kind of a bummer because I used to go with a friend of mine. Well, I used to go with other people, and now I go by myself. But it's okay. I had fun. Owl, Mackenzie Child, owl. I think I might keep I don't need to keep the owl. This owl, though I do love him, but he was too expensive to keep. Look how amazing he is. He's beautiful. Grinch Mom, you won that giveaway. All the housewares. I know. So I got one piece of oh no, I didn't even end up getting the piece of enamelware. The only enamelware I got were these, and they were $40. I was going to get a teapot, but the teapots are normally like $2.50 or whatever, and they're all in back order. The lady told me, she goes, you better grab it now. And I picked it up, and it was $99. And I was like, do I need a $99 teapot? And she's like, it's more than half off. And I said, you're 100% right. I don't need a $100 teapot, ma'am. So should I run this owl or this owl? This is the owl that I kept for a while last year, and then I sold eventually. Remember, I sold it when I was trying to do my 20K in 20 days. Keep the big one, sell the big one. All right, let's sell the big one. All right, are you ready? We're going to sell this beautiful Mackenzie Child owl. Look at its feathers. It's gorgeous. We're going to run this. And I obviously just trust you all so much that we're not going to start. I'm not going to listen to Mama Slab, even though I should, and run it for what I bought it for. I'm going to start at $1. This is running right now. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Look at how beautiful that is. Look at the owl. Look at the face. Mackenzie Child owl. Google it after you buy it. Look at the tail feathers. I know. I'm always nervous. It is a dangerous game. This is a dangerous game we play. You want to buy me. You want to spend all the money. It is absolutely beautiful, and it's so soft and amazing, and I think you're going to love it. And if I didn't think, I don't even know. It's like real. The happiest spot. I'm telling you right now, I hope you keep this forever and think of me every time you look at it. This thing is absolutely beautiful and amazing. And that was a great buy. Great buy. Look it up. I love him. He's amazing. Thank you so much. I just want you to make money. I appreciate you. You're amazing. Thank you. That was fun. Do you want me to run one mushroom too? So I'll pack 2 things today. I got a tip from who? AK Nama. Thank you, AK Nama. I love you. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna run one. No. I'll just run one. One wooden. I'm not gonna run the big ones. Here, there's a medium one and a large one. I'm gonna run just the small one so that I can pack it for under £1, okay? One small Mackenzie Child. Look at it's like a fabric mushroom. I need to sell something today because I don't even know. We haven't even started today's renovation project, so God knows yesterday my $0 day turned into, oh, actually we need $1,000 of concrete. Okay, cool. So if today turns into another day like that, I'll be back selling more stuff to try to pay for it. But okay, this is gonna running only one item is like saying I'll have one beer. Exactly. Or one potato chip. I'm just gonna run one item. Now I'm here anyway. I might just run it. All right. And I didn't even put anything in my buy it now because I was like, you're not selling anything. You're going to do a rate. You're going to do a giveaway and a raid. Yeah, how'd that work? Okay, we're running one Mackenzie Child mushroom. It's like wood. It has a black bottom. It's a, look, I'm shaking. It's like a felted piece, felted top. Oh, man. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. We're running this beautiful mushroom right now. And how much was this? I think the big one was 37. So I have to say, Christian, thank you so much. I think they were like 30, 37, 34, and 20 something, 27, probably something like that. So Christian, thank you so much. That's coming to you. So yeah, I'm excited. I have a bunch more stuff in the car that I'm going to bring in eventually. Yeah, we covered ourselves. Well, yeah, like I said, Mackenzie Child is crazy expensive for no reason. It's beautiful stuff, obviously, but so like these are Christmas ornaments. These are $49. But I was like, okay, well, at $49, if I sell them for, even I would take the chance at $15 a piece, you still make a couple bucks. I like to buy stuff. I have a problem. We know this. Here, how about you want me to run one owl or one bat too? Okay, I'm done. I'm done now. That was the original price. Look at this Mackenzie Child bat made in Cambodia. Look at this. I should do that. That would be smart to pre-list things so I could pre-bid. Before I did Whatnot, I used to go to the Mackenzie Child sale, and I hate that I'm admitting this to you guys right now, but I used to go to the Mackenzie Child sale and I would sell it on eBay because we would get things at 50 and 70% off. And then like the knobs, like I said, the salt and pepper is $80. The knobs, they're like door handles or whatever, are $100 a piece for a knob. And so I would buy them there at 30 and then I'd sell them on eBay for 100, but I don't do eBay anymore, so here I am. Yeah, they're crazy prices. I told you, like a chair is like friggin' $7,000. I was looking at this mirror. I wanted this mirror so bad. I should have taken a picture of it, but it was $1,700. I was like, why is this mirror more than my truck? Like this not. We're gonna run this bat. He's so cute though. They're all like the hand painted. Just every time I tell anybody about Mackenzie Child, they're like, what the hell's Mackenzie Child? I'm like, just look it up. Just Google Mackenzie Child and you'll be like, this shit is nuts. It's the black. Yeah, these stuff. So I used to have the colorful stuff, but the Courtly check, that's what this is called, the black and white, and it has some coloring in it. The Courtly check is the more expensive stuff. But she also does the Patience Brewster ornaments. So I bought a bunch of ornaments. Look at these Halloween ornaments. Now these were more expensive, but look at how they're beautiful. But I'll take them out by piece and I'll show them. Like, look at that skeleton. I really do like her ornaments. The ornaments are amazing. And this bag, I bought one of these bags last year. Yeah, so this bag was only $99. That's not bad. So like, I say not bad. It's crazy, but okay, I'm going to run the bat. I'm going to run the bat. I don't, only for Mackenzie Child. So it hangs. It's a little bat hanger because she's so expensive. Look, I'm so shaky. So let me like look up. I got a planter, Mackenzie Child's. So if you ever see this kind of stuff at Keep the Big Owl and send me the small ones so you can advertise Mackenzie Child. Are you sure? No, the big one is amazing. You paid too much. I'm sending you don't be silly. I love you, but I'll take nice pictures of it. Christian, thank you so much. Oh, good. I only have one thing I love. Everyone go follow the happiest spot. Look at how wonderful she is. Like, look at these canisters, $300. This planter, $499.99. I love the owl too. This butterfly, $100. So like, dish towel, $20. That's pretty cheap actually for Mackenzie Child. And this is small too. Oh my gosh. You know what I do have to pre-list though? I got a Mackenzie Child jade hen on nest. Jade hen on nest. Let me see if I can find a picture of it. You guys are going to go crazy. Yes. It is beautiful. Oh, look, from Blue Leaf. I don't know who Blue Leaf is. I got that right there. Mackenzie Child jade hen on nest. It's so pretty. You guys are going to love it. I just get excited to buy things and to be here. I got to find, I have 6 other bags in the car. I had a problem. Do you want to see my cart? Hold on. I think I took a video of my cart. That was my cart. I have a problem. What's the greatest deal? So the greatest deal there is the furniture, because if you are like really a Mackenzie Child person who like likes Mackenzie Child furniture in your house, the bigger pieces are like 70-80% off. But that's because they're originally like 10 grand for, a couch and 25,000 for a dining room table. So at 50% off, they're like almost the price of a regular table. I don't even know. I don't even look at the furniture, to be fair, but that's usually where you find, or the rugs. I got a rug there one time and it was like an 8x10 and it was originally like $2,700 or something, and it was on sale. I got for like $400, and that was a really good deal. And I sold it for over 1,000, so it was still half off. The person who bought it from me still got it half off, but I doubled my money. So if I was selling here still, like if I still had the shop, I would have bought bigger stuff to put in the shop because I have local people who collect Mackenzie Child or come by Mackenzie Child. But since I'm shipping everything, I try to stay little, and the little stuff just doesn't have the margin on it that it used to. But I could put these salt and pepper shakers on a different platform. Like these are $80 normally. I paid $40. I could probably put them on the other platform for $69, and someone would still get a good deal. So it's whatever. Yeah, so I try to buy smaller stuff and quantity of things. So like ornaments, some of the ornaments they put, I did get an offer on the shop. I'm going to just put this out there, and I might regret putting this out there to the entire world. I think that what I'm going to do is if my shop sale goes through, it goes through in 5.5 weeks. They want to tentatively close on June 12th. I want you just to look at what this looks like right now. So what I'm thinking is, yes, I need a road trip. I need a dozen of you to show up here. And I think I'm going to schedule my phone is ringing. I don't want to talk to you. I'm supposed to be packing. I think I'm going to schedule a 2-day blowout sale, like in-person sale. And I'm going to just take everything I have in totes, because this doesn't even include my tractor trailer is full, my shed is full, the back is full. Hodgepalooza. I think I'm going to take everything out, just set up lines of tables with garage sale stickers and just price everything, like have everything on this side be $1, books are $1, like just price everything garage sale. Listen, Dwayne, get with Ho and Cherry, figure out a good weekend. I need to, and I think that way, at least it's not as much to pack up and move out of here. And set up lines. That's what I'm saying. City Beautiful Pickers. Come on, everybody. I don't ask for help. I hate asking for help. I'm coming to terms with the fact that I can't do all this by myself. I can't even fix the things that, actually, Caitlin Jamie, amazing. Her husband, there you go. I am going to send you the list of repairs, and I'm going to go to Lowe's at some point today, and I will get the stuff for this weekend if Charlie can come this weekend and do that, because I have to suck it up, and I have to ask for help, because there is no way I can do this in less than 6 weeks. 9 hours for me. I'm in upstate New York. So here. Hi, my name is Christine. If you're new here, I have a full store full of stuff. Antiques, collectibles, jewelry, glassware, clothing, a little bit of everything. So we're going to walk carefully. So there's some empty shelves down there we can fill. There is 3 rows of shelves over here. Those are just boxes. All of these totes here. We're just going to keep walking. I'm going to walk backwards so I can show you. More totes full of stuff. More shelving. Okay, ready? We're going to go into a room that I don't usually go into. I have this room full of boxes, shelving. Yes, 6506. Full of boxes, totes, all sorts of stuff that I have to go through. I have this trailer out front full of stuff. Why is the shop so full? I can't stop buying things. I should be buying all of these totes, boxes this way. The bathrooms full of totes, boxes full of stuff. I have shelving back here full of stuff. I have that whole room full of stuff, all of this full of stuff. I have all of this back here, all of these totes, all of these boxes. And then I have that tractor trailer full of stuff and that shed full of stuff. So I have 6 weeks to liquidate this entire building. So what I would really like is if we could plan like a 3-day, thank you, I'm actually keeping the shed. If we could plan a 3-day marathon, y'all come up on like a Friday, we price everything. I don't even care at this point. I'll have totes of stuff that I'll keep to bring home to sell because I need to keep, this is my business. I'm going to keep doing it forever. But I need to liquidate 90% of this. I'm right by Vernon Downs Casino and Turning Stone Casino in upstate New York. I'm stressed. I'm a stress ball. I know that doesn't surprise you. I am selling the shop, yes. And on top of that, my brothers and sisters are here this weekend to fix my foundation, and the house is collapsing, so it's fine. So if sometime in May, and of course Memorial Day weekend's coming up, and then my son's prom is coming up, because my son and his buddies, the basement is not going good. Vernon Downs is a lot cheaper, yes. My son and his buddies will come help me move everything, but I don't want to move all of this. Like, this is too much to move. Thank you, Lisa. That's so nice. Like, I would like to sell as much as possible before I move it into my house, because I will be inundated. Shoot me a DM. I'll make my schedule work. I love you. Thank you. Get with Ho and Dom too, because sorry, I'm nominating. Ho's already going to come this week, she said, to help me get through things, but so here's the thing that sucks too, is if I just full on focused on this for the next, 40 hours a week for the next however many weeks, I could get it done, but I can't, because I still need to sell stuff. I still need to keep whatever I'm doing here alive. I still need to make money while I do it, because I can't just be like, hey, also between the lawyer's fees and the commission, all the other shit that I have to pay, I'm like, she's like, yeah, you have to pay that the day of closing. Can you wait until I get money from the sale? Like, no, I have to just write those checks that day. Can I post date them until? No, that's not how that works. I'm stressed. Everything's gonna be fine. We're all okay. Coming Wednesday to Friday. Freaking love you. Oh, cool. So Thursday we're doing a jewelry sale, but you can come do that with us too. Oh, you're gonna do, I don't know why. We can do that. Okay, tell my boss I can't work for the next month. Yes, please. You can work from here. Just work from here. That's why I need to keep the L. I just heard something. Yes, that's Sarah's. We can ride together though. Or I mean, if you could drive out there yourself, because then you could go to that place that you really like, or we can go there together. But if it's a long show, then that way you can leave and do whatever, because you can go to Wegmans, because she's right by Wegmans. You can go to that vegan place that you like. Sorry, this is now just a me and Ho conversation. Can you fold your closing into, that's Mad Hatter? Thank you. I'm going to ask my real estate agent that right now, because I also have to, like, there's a lien on it. There's not a lien, but I have a loan out against it. So like that has to be part of the closing. Like, I have to get them all the information from my bank, because I can't, I have to pay them off first, obviously, because that's how that works with liens or whatever. I don't know why it's called a lien. It's not like a forced thing. I took it out against the building, but I'm oversharing now. I love you. Thank you for buying things. This was not supposed to be like this. I have to get back to my house. I have to pack all the orders from today. You guys are amazing. Thank you for showing up for me and being here. I am going to, so today we're pouring 4 ton of concrete. So it's 440 yards of concrete. I don't know. It's a lot of concrete. Today we're pouring concrete. I'm going to update on TikTok. Then I'm going to eventually put everything on YouTube. Tomorrow we're trying to do the inside. So we're going to do the mortar. We're going to do the new electrical panel. We're going to do the new sub pump. We're going to try to brace the wall as much as possible. And then Caitlin Jamie's husband is going to come fix my soffit and my roofing, hopefully here. Sell different size bags, fixed rate. I was going to do that too. I was going to do boxes, like certain size boxes, like fill a box, it'll be $10. Fill a bag of clothing, $5. Like I need bounce some more ideas off me. I love that. And then on Sunday, we have something else going on in the morning, and then I have a women's auxiliary meeting in the afternoon. I wanted to go to storage unit auction tomorrow, but I literally cannot. Don't let me go. So I have lots of stuff going on this weekend, so I'm going to pop in at some point. I'll probably do another show later so you can see how the house is coming. No more buying, exactly. No more buying. But I appreciate you. I love you. We're going to go raid one of my best friends ever in the entire world. The addiction is so real, right? I feel like I'm missing out, especially because this person never has anyone show up for these storage unit auctions. So I can get every storage unit for like $20. And even if it's all junk, it's still so much stuff. I don't need anything. I love you. I hope you have a good day. Go say hi to Moonrise for me. Give her a kiss. I will be back later. I love you.